Mr. Larry.
He brought out the other belt.
Brought the belt out. Saw you watching that clip. What do you feel about Jimmy Butler's comments?
What do you feel about Jimmy Butler's comments?
Well, as merely a host, it's not my contract to offer.
You were laughing. You laughed first. You laughed first.
I'm very easily amused and I giggle a lot. But as you all know. Yesterday on the show, we talked about Warriors being a championship-level ball club. Steph said absolutely when asked if he thinks the Warriors are a championship team. Draymond said we're finally a ball club now with the addition of Jimmy Butler. But as J.J. Redick told the Lakers after they lost to the Bucks, it was all good just a week ago. Just a couple of days, honestly. But when you hear Jimmy Butler say Steph's exhausted, Steve Kerr echoed those sentiments in his post-game press conference as well. Do you feel like the Warriors are relying too much on Steph?
I mean, they want to win. Like you said, you believe Steph says they're a championship team because he knows what it takes to get there. He got a lot of shit on his back right now. I know that. Draymond on that Gucci backpack, that's heavy by itself. Just him in the backpack. Got my back hurting. Now I got to carry the rest. Jimmy too.
Bacchiotomy.
Jimmy too with his soft voice. That's the inside voice Jimmy. That's golf cart Jimmy.
Not confidence coffee.
That he ain't drunk coffee yet. It's weird, but we'll let it slide.
We'll let it slide.
We'll let it slide.
You will let it slide?
We'll let it slide. You know, Steph, you know he's struggling. Nostradamus don't lie. Ain't no championship team.
Jimmy struggling?
Steph.
Oh.
You feel like Steph is struggling, right?
You gotta try to keep it together.
Y'all ain't shot from the three yesterday, like 3-4 from.
Let me pull it up.
4 for 12.
He's struggling, but they was what, 14-1?
Yeah.
They're 15-2 in their last
Like
17 games
15-2,
prior to
he's
this
been
point.
struggling.
14-1 with Jimmy Butler in lineup
I mean,
prior
It's
to
one
this
of them
game.
games, I feel like.
I mean, I can feel that he's tired because they had to fight back.
Yeah.
But they 15-2.
Before this game.
Yeah.
4 for 14 from 3 last night.
4. Yeah. I mean, shoot or shoot.
Yeah.
Jimmy said it like it's more on him than it is the rest of the team.
He's new.
He came in there to help relieve some of Steph's load, and I think he's still trying to. I think he's still trying to figure out the game and fit in, and I don't think he needs to fit in right now. Right? You have championship pedigree on the team, so I think he should go in there and try to be dominant so they can see how to play with you. Right now, you're trying to see how to play with them.
Yeah.
Right? You need to go in, try to average. You need to be that legit 20-point scorer for them so you don't have to do the heavy lifting.
Yeah.
Right? I don't think Jimmy should, like how Jimmy's been playing right now, like even the first play, curl, he gets in the lane, has a nice little 5-footer, and he tries to throw it to a three. That three swung, then they shot a long three, right? Those are the shots. Put those buckets in. Right? You don't need to do the hockey assists, especially at the beginning of the game. You need to make yourself a threat.
Right.
And then pick and choose. I mean, you've done it. Like I can't tell you how to play basketball because you've been there, you've done that. Just right now, at this point in time, he's been carrying the season. So you need to relieve some of that because you got all the energy right now. So relieve some of that so he can take a break without missing games.
But ain't Jimmy supposed to know that?
No, I don't think he's supposed to. He
Come
ain't
on
supposed
now.
to go all the way in.
No. We're talking about reading the room.
That's what.
Read the room. Who on your team? Who left?
Like,
who left your team? Who left this team that I just got to? Who's on this team that I just got to?
And what did he do before
What's
he
my
left?
place on this team?
What did he do?
I don't know
before
yet.
he left?
I don't know yet. I mean, you got Draymond, you got Steph. I'm trying to figure it out.
Like expectations. Let's talk expectations.
Okay.
You're coming from a place where you're the star. You coming on the team where we're
But
expected.
he's not a better star than Steph.
I know,
No, go
but
ahead.
we're
Go
still
ahead.
expecting a star, right? We got a star, and we're expecting one. Now what we're saying is, Jimmy, step up and be a star, right? That's what I think we're all saying.
Right now.
Right now.
Where's
Jimmy, we need you to be Jimmy. But this was the problem that was happening in Miami.
No,
During the season.
But we 15-2.
No, I'm
But we
saying,
15-2.
Listen to what I'm saying.
Okay.
You're 15-2. Why? What role is Jimmy playing at 15-2?
The two.
His position.
Okay.
I mean, shit.
So that's why you're 15-2. They didn't have that in Miami. And Jimmy was unwilling to play 100%
can't use
all the
Miami.
time.
Like, don't use
That's
Miami.
the only reference. It's the reference.
No, because then I'm not playing there. I'm not happy there. I'm saying he's done moved to a place. The problem is.
But are you happy here?
Yes.
Okay, so why are you not playing like it?
Because
They're 15-2.
Bro.
See,
Why
we
15
come on,
because
man.
why?
You
Why?
come to the Warriors, you gotta learn.
Because all of us. Because all of us. The team. All of us.
This is not because Steph.
yeah.
Because all of us. Yes, but all of us too.
Steph play-
But you
but
didn't do 15-2 before I got there.
If Steph
Right,
plays
it was-
bad, this is Steph's first bad game.
Okay.
They didn't
First
15.
bad game in 16 games. He
What was
knew
their
it.
record before? What was
He
their
knew it.
first-
Hold on.
Okay, go ahead.
He knew it was his first
They
bad game.
were 12-3 to start the season and went through a really nasty slump, and then now have since
Go ahead.
got it
Boom.
back together.
So now that you got this streak, and then you play bad this one game, and he knows it. He's like, man, I can't afford to play bad. That's what that was. I can't afford to play bad. I can't afford to have nights like this where we look at the sheet and we say, well, we gotta now expect Jimmy to do more.
Went 4 for 14 on shots.
Okay,
that I
Jimmy.
usually
So if
make.
Jimmy doesn't know to do more, I can't afford to have these games. Because Jimmy's supposed to know.
What?
Steph not going, I gotta pick up the pieces. When Steph going, we going. And then for y'all to admit that he's tired and he looks exhausted because he's been doing so much.
Well, that's their opinion. That he ain't say that.
Well, he said it in the press conference that he's tired.
Steph said that?
Yeah, said his back. Well, he said he feels all right, but his back is tight.
Okay. I mean, yeah. Bron's sitting out. I mean, these are guys who
Oh,
played.
wait, y'all looking at
But he
that
said
wrong.
he had a bad game. He just said, like, I just had a bad night, to be honest.
Okay.
He's like, I just had a bad night. And he said, this is the first time in a while that I've really had one. So I get that you guys are worried about whether I'm tired or not because I've been lighting it up like this.
But it's nothing to panic on, I think.
No, what I'm saying is Jimmy Butler came into a situation where he has to fill out the room, right? He's got to make sure that he's fitting in with their program, right? This is not, he can come in and just do what the fuck he wants to do. He's trying to say, yo, I'm here to win. Whatever you guys need from me, this is what I'm going to do. Well, they've been winning, so there's never been a reason for him to tap into 20 and go to 30. Because how we've been doing it, it's been working for us.
Yeah.
We lost, leaders tired, okay, I'll do more.
Yeah.
So we'll see what happens moving forward.
Yeah.
As of right now, there was no reason for Jimmy to go out there and just do a whole bunch of stuff because it was successful. Just like with Kuminga. Kuminga had to come in and fit in, like, we're winning. I don't need you to come here and do shit. It's working this way. Right. Now we're losing Steph. I mean, we lost. Steph says, hey, my back a little sprained. Now Kuminga, needs you to be a little more aggressive, takes the pressure off him. Jimmy, do a little bit more so he can rest a little bit more.
But
That's all.
During
So
that
it's-
streak, though, Kuminga wasn't Kuminga out half
Yeah, he
of
was
that
out.
streak, right? So it changes a lot of the dynamics of scoring
When you wanna
and other
win-
players for him, right? So now that they got that, and we asking the question, like, Jimmy gotta look like he wanna be the second guy.
But we have to see now. Like, he's been a
We just
second.
watched it last night, but we just seen it last night. That's what I'm saying. The only indication we have right now is last
When
night.
you want to win a championship, you got to learn how to fall in line. Everybody got to be as one. He knows Steph is his leader. You go on a 15-1 winning streak, you stick to what was going on. Now Steph is hurt.
Not hurt, tired.
Not
just
tired,
a little
but
tired.
Tired ball.
Tired.
That pick
Tired
ain't a
ball.
swing.
Just a little bite.
But ask him
Is
and
he
Bron
gonna sit out?
Yeah.
Is he gonna sit out the game or?
Did he play tonight?
They played tonight against
If he
Milwaukee.
sit out, it's time for Jimmy to
Even if, listen,
get more
even if,
aggressive and learn how to add that into.
what I'm saying is, even if Steph plays, I think Jimmy is gonna probably be more aggressive.
yeah, for sure.
All of them, though.
Yeah, I think they're gonna be
everybody.
more aggressive. Like,
So does the more aggressive mean 20 plus?
yeah.
It could be more
Or does that
aggressive.
just mean he's gonna have moments of playing hard?
No, I think he's gonna try to go. He's gonna
He
try to
plays
relieve
hard.
some of the
I
pressure.
think he plays
Him and
hard.
Kuminga.
No, I didn't say he did.
I
Play.
think
I'm talking about scoring, like
No,
being
I think
aggressive.
both- I think both.
And going to get that shit done is different than just going out there and being Jimmy Butler, playing hard and all
I
that
mean,
shit.
sometimes, like, we all been there. We've been on a team where there's something going on and you can't really do you because you don't want to mess up the flow, Joe. And you're waiting for a loss to say, all right, so y'all need me, right? And then you get to play your game because they took that L. This is just one of those moments, so we get to see, like, how Kuminga
funny.
and Jimmy responds today, if they're going to be more aggressive to see what they
So
have.
we got some news. Steph has been ruled out.
Yep, I knew he wasn't.